The first asset class that we would like to address is real estate. There's a lot of you have been around Doha in the past 2 days. There's a lot of real estate oversupply in the market, but it also solves a significant problem where there's not enough access into this asset class. If you look at a lot of the towers in West Bay or in Lusail or in any other area in Qatar, a lot of the towers are owned by 1 or 2 or maximum 3 landlords. And these are significant ticket sizes. You're talking about a minimum of $500 million upwards. So tokenizing a tower or 2, I think, would do great good for the economy and a lot more access and liquidity to the real estate market. But that's one asset class. I'd like to see as well Islamic financial products securitized through our corporate registration, bond issuances securitized, perhaps energy infrastructure in the near future. But what I'm saying is through our laboratory, I would say, which is our corporate registration, we can experiment without spreading the risk all over the rest of the economy. It'll be a contained environment. If anything goes wrong, then that would be contained within the Qatar Financial Centre environment, and the risk would be managed efficiently. So a lot of assets, I think. But we're going to start with real estate, and then we're going to start with financial products as well. Do you see this as a way to attract foreign investment? You meant especially real estate, potentially. Well, foreign direct investment is one of our objectives. I think what we'd want to see is some local investments in these asset classes to start with. But I think it will definitely give access to a bigger pool of foreign investors tapping into our economy. And then hopefully you'd have some cross-border transactions as well. On harmonization, I think that's a great idea. If we can, I think, if there was any harmonization to happen within the digital asset space, I think the best bet is that it would happen between financial centers, because we're a lot more efficient and swift in terms of amending regulations. I mean, it takes us less than 3 months to set up a financial services regulation and then get public consultation on it and then enact it. So we're pretty swift, and I think the same applies in DIFC and ADGM. So I think between those 3 financial centers, if we can come to a common arrangement where digital assets and certain financial services products can passport into each other, I think that could definitely be achieved rather than a larger passporting mechanism for the entire GCC, which could happen, but I think we're still far away from that.